I hope you're not planning on travelling too far, my friend, because I don't want to follow you this distance. Do you see that structure there? Yeah, I suppose so. Looks a bit ruined. The one shining with a strange light? Oh, that one. You mean the one with that looks like it has lava flowing from it? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. This guy is very observant. Anyway, I mean, he realised that there were towers sprouting all over the land. I mean, maybe in his paraglider he saw that. Anyway, maybe he was just flying around, and I don't know what this guy does in his spare time. I suppose he just flies around and... What does he eat? Anyway, sorry, maybe I'm asking too many questions. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Well, not necessarily. It could just be a thing that's glowing. Have you ever thought about that? Why do you have to look into things so hard? Just, my god, too convenient. Anyway, yeah, so I thought I just saw a fish jump. I don't think I was imagining that. Can we sneak up on fish as well? I don't know, we need a fishing rod for that shit. I'm not gonna go in there and scare the fish. I'm a nice person. I would never scare fish just for fun. Why would I do such a thing? Fish have feelings too. But anyway, I don't know where I'm going now. I mean, I know I'm going there, but I don't know how to get there. It seems that there's a bit of a break in the path there. Sorry, I just needed to sneeze. Ooh. Can we hide behind this? Looks like I have lost my element of surprise. This is going to be pretty intense. If only for the fact that there's a lot of these guys around at the moment. Seems that, I mean, that guy might have the ability of range. I just knocked his guard. Which is good. Or knocked back his guard, I should say. Knocked back his shield, if I wanted to be more specific and actually refer to the object that was being knocked back. So I wonder if we're actually going to get a bow from this guy. We will have to see. So let's go and attack you here. My Traveler's Sword is badly damaged. Well, that's a good fucking start, isn't it? Anyway, so, ooh, that's like a boss chest? Whoa, is that chest going to attack me or something? Maybe the purple eyes indicates that it's locked or something? Boko bow, well that's pretty cool. I do have arrows actually, so attack with a bow was R, did you say? Thanks. Okay, so it was actually, whatever this is, RZ or whatever. Can I cancel out of that? Yeah, just pressing B cancels out of that. Another bow? Cool. So I've got plenty of bows here. Changing bows at this point. Okay. So, and then pulling that out. Okay, so I don't actually need to hold it. So basically, if you just press RZ, it just pulls that out. So, okay, that's good. Good. So let's pick up all these things here. And we also have a chest to attend to up here. I'm assuming, like, the change of the eyes glow, or the colour of it anyway, indicates that it probably wasn't able to open before, but once we cleared the area, we are now able to open it. That's what I'm assuming that means. Traveler's Sword, well, we got another one of those things, thank you very much. I mean, that's good timing, you see. Considering I literally just threw it and destroyed it like a complete idiot. Anyway, yeah, is there anything else? I mean, there's this barrel here. I mean, maybe it'll have something in it. Why are barrels so damn, like, strong in this game? I mean, let's be real. Compare these to the barrels in, like, I don't know. I'm thinking of Phantom Hourglass, to be honest, but anyway. So I might as well pick up a club. It actually indicated the fact that it had a lower attack rating to that of our current weapon, which is cool. I like how it does that. But anyway, let us now try and go to that big glowing thing. I mean, can we... Oh, yeah, that's right. Stamina. Whatever. I think we'll go around this way. This looks like the better way to go. I'm assuming that we do get stamina upgrades at whatever point in time during this game. Like, as we continue through the game, I'm sure we get stamina upgrades just as we would health upgrades. So I don't know how they're going to do that. Maybe we'll get something like a green heart. Probably not. It sounds a bit too cheesy, doesn't it? You know, instead of heart containers for hearts, it'll be something... Well, it'll be heart containers for hearts, I would imagine. But I'm not too sure how they will kind of... I'm going to say objectify the upgrade, because that's what they do. It's not like some in-game thing. Like, you actually receive a heart container to increase your health, so I'm assuming we're actually going to receive something for upgrading our stamina. I'm just not too sure what that is. Holy shit, I actually just picked up a frog. Okay, hot-footed frog. Okay. It's probably hot-footed because I'm running around scaring it. Anyway, at least you don't have a chance to jump into solid rock. That's a good thing. Anyway, or solid stone. I mean, stone rock, I mean, it was more like stone, but anyway, it originates from the earth, regardless. I think we can dive, can we? It seems that the longer we're in the water, the more our stamina is actually depleted. Can we dive? Can we dive? I'm not seeing any option to dive, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll have to save that chest for later if I can possibly remember it, for when we are given the option to dive. It looks like a pretty good chest. I mean, there's that chest over there as well. So I'm assuming that these are definitely going to be for later, because it doesn't look like that we can actually dive. I'm assuming that when we can dive, it will give us a prompt to do so. I mean, I thought that was something we could interact with, but not yet, it seems. We can, however, interact with this, the Sheikah Slate here. Oh no, this is, we're using the Sheikah Slate to interact with whatever this is called. I thought this was a Sheikah Tower, but no, it's not. It seems that this is gonna enter into an area. Access granted. So I suppose this is our first dungeon, perhaps? Seems like it. It looks like it's going to teleport us into a dungeon, which is interesting. I'm just going to double check and see if there's a system save. Yeah, so we can save at whatever point. I'm sure it'll do an autosave, like right here. I'm not too sure how the save logs work in this game, because of course we started the game and we got sent straight into the, you know, the action, more or less, so we never got to see any... Like, well, that's a good point, actually. That was very different to how other Zelda games work. I mean, this almost feels like a demo, how that started. We didn't have any character logs, we didn't name our character, we didn't have anything going on like that. So I wonder if when we save, we'll be able to see something like that. I decided to stop talking there simply because maybe someone was talking at that point, like, for that text, I'm not too sure. But anyway, Magnesis Trial. I don't like the term trial. I don't like that at all. But anyway, let's just have a look and see what this saving business does for us. So, save progress, yeah, sure. Okay, and then load will... Okay, so those were indeed autosave. So that was our first proper save right there. So I guess we're not really given the option to have multiple saves going here. Or at the very least, it looks like kind of like a Skyrim saving thing, which is not good. I don't like that. But anyway... just in terms of, like, you've just got multiple save logs and it's not really organized, it's just in a list and it kind of gets overtaken by autosaves and such, like, yeah, anyway. So let's just examine this here. I do like that little mechanism, it's kind of fun to watch. Sheikah Slate, authenticated distilling rune. Oh my god. So anyway, that was my, I hope you enjoyed that. That was my, my fire alarm. God. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes my fire alarm is stupid. Anyway, at this point, I am, kind of getting my boom stand working again. As in, like, positioning it correctly. God damn it, that was loud. That really took me by surprise. I'm, like, busy doing my video, and then that happens. My god, I mean... I'm gonna actually turn down the volume of that, like, during the editing process, because that's gonna be fucking loud, like, it's right above where I'm recording, so, yeah. Anyway, Magnesis, manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Okay, well, that's really interesting. So, does this actually no, this is a rune. Are runes our items now? I'm not too sure. Maybe. Use rune, okay. So, magnetism. Okay. So it seems that we can... What can we activate it on? Does it show us when we can activate something? Does this consume any kind of magic? No? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I'm not too sure what we would actually use this on. I mean, is that magnetic? I don't know what's magnetic and what's not. I mean, maybe we'll just use it on this. I mean, activate. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's look and see if there's anything magnetic around here. I mean, I don't know what's magnetic and what's not. But we must need that to get through here somehow. So maybe we'll look up. Is this going to be... Oh, there we go. I just got some kind of... Oh no, maybe I didn't. See, like when I pulled it out, it came up with that little magnet icon. So I thought it was telling me that there was something that I could actually attach to. Oh, no shit. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so maybe we'll just cancel that there, and then... I think that's about all we needed to do. So, I just wonder if we can put these anywhere for an additional puzzle to be solved. Like, actually place them somewhere and maybe get a chest that wasn't necessary. Like, as in, you know, a hidden chest. I don't know. I think this way because, you know, the Zelda series makes me do so. Anyway. Because, you know, I do, despite the fact that I'm doing this blind, I do kind of want to not miss anything. I mean, it's natural to think that, you know, I don't want to miss anything, that would be kind of sad. Anyway, yeah, activate that there. We do have a limited range to this thing, which is understandable. Let's pull that out there. Interesting. I do really like this, actually. That's an interesting item. Of course, very new to the Zelda series as far as I know. I never have actually played Skyward Sword. I don't know how that game worked. I will do a Let's Play of Skyward Sword at some point. I'm just readjusting my boom stand here, because I feel that it's necessary for me to do so. Sorry if you can hear anything from my boom stand. But, yeah, anyway, like, Skyward Sword, really didn't play that game at all. Like, I've seen it, but that's about it. How can I... There we go. So it's X to climb, more or less. So just, you can like jump on the spot, can you? That's a very small jump. But to be fair, you couldn't really jump at any other point in the Zelda series, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, well that was nice. Should have really shielded that. I'd like to hit you out of doing that if possible. Or kill you out of it. I mean, I need to get out of there. It looked like it was going to annihilate me there. Ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material. And no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Well, that's kind of special, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so it seems that we don't want to move this. This is kind of acting as our means of crossing this. But we do need to move it because we need to cross this here. So if we can kind of do this. Okay, move up maybe. Yeah, there you go, there you go. That's what we want. So, I mean, I'm watching for a shadow here to kind of indicate where it is. I mean, I don't know. It seems that, yeah, okay. And then that will be our pathway across here, which is nice. We wouldn't be able to make that jump otherwise, it's good to mention. I mean, doesn't look like we would. And considering we had a puzzle there, I'm assuming that that was the only way we could have gone through there. So, anyway, oh, it looks like there's something else for us to get here. I am indeed correct in assuming that. Now, if I could actually, like, not have this thing be done, that would be nice. So, I'm pulling a chest towards me, am I? So, I need to kind of work out the controls for this. So, it seems that if I mean, how do I actually pull things towards me? Like, is that pulling things towards me when I do that? I don't know. Anyway, this looks like a chest, so we will open this. That's an interesting way for a chest to open. Traveler's bow, so we've got a better bow now than what we had before. So I think it's more or less telling me that we need to hit these things. I think that's more or less what's happening. So we'll see what's going on here. Now if I can... I mean, how do I... God, this is hard to aim. Anyway, how do I shoot with this thing? Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. So I just need to let go. Good to know. This is a little bit less complicated than I thought. Anyway, maybe up there? I don't want to waste my arrows, that's all. I've only got 5 of these things. Maybe I'll just try the other... Oh. Oh. Okay, well. See, I'm overthinking these things, you know. I mean, I received a bow, so I thought maybe that I would need to use a bow. I don't know. But anyway, let us now continue through here. Because you have to admit, these things here, they really do look like activation crystals from maybe Twilight Princess. So, yeah. And Wind Waker as well. Examine. Come on. So, as you can see, everything is Sheikah related here, so I don't know if everything in the game is going to be Sheikah related, but at the very least, this early part of the game, we're kind of interacting with this kind of Sheikah thing, so I don't know. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. Fair enough. So are you alive or are you dead? What are you? The creator of this trial. Wasn't much of a trial, you should try better next time. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia. More like the Goddess Hylia would be better, but anyway, it doesn't matter. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. That's nice. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Well, what happened to your lake? I mean, Lake Hylia used to be pretty big. Does this count as a water temple? Why aren't I, like, psychologically scarred by this experience? Anyway. So it looks like we're receiving some kind of orb, which has gone inside of us. What's that going to do for us? New abilities, I'm assuming. Spirit Orb. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. So is that actually going to do something for us, or is that going to be like a like a collectible almost to say, oh, we've done this? Or is it actually going to have some kind of usefulness to it? I don't know, we'll have to see. At the very least, I think acquiring that was required. I didn't want to say required because require, you know, too cheesy sounding, but I had to say it. But yeah, I think that we were required to acquire that. Simply because, you know, we had to follow the Sheikah. Oh no. You know what? I have a feeling that this guy is the human embodiment of Kaepora Gaebora. I've just got a feeling, okay. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. Okay. Well, aside from the fact that this guy's annoying me, I mean, he's not as bad as Kaepora Gaebora, of course, because that guy was just an asshole. This guy seems kind of nice, but I'd rather not have to talk to him every time. Just give me your damn paraglider. What did you want anyway? I mean, I don't know if I have a treasure. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? You know, of course, I need to be polite to this guy. I mean, I don't want to, like, abuse him. I mean, seriously, if I'm so eager for the paraglider that I would say, paraglider please, in that kind of scenario, I might as well just cut his head off and just take the thing. Seriously. So yeah, the Sheikah saved the kingdom or some business, and then, yeah. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. I don't even know what thing has been hidden away. Is it the spirit orb? Do you want the spirit orb? I can give it to you if you want. Can we stop this conversation? Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would be one treasure, you asshole. I should seriously just take it from him. Whether it's one treasure or four, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. Well, thanks. Why can't you do it? I hate this guy. I hate him so much. I actually dislike him a lot. Anyway, it's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. That's very important because it's highlighted in red. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? I literally want to say that. But fine, I'll just be the... I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Maybe I should just start being rude to this guy. I'm really tempted to. Anyway, see those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine where you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly. I'm losing my patience with this guy. I'm really sick of him. I actually prefer Kaepora Gaebora at this point. At least there was some kind of like comedic aspect to it. You know, I could be like, oh god, not him again. And then the stupid music, which, you know, really has left a scar on my mind since I was a kid. But, you know, at least it was kind of funny. This is not funny. This is annoying. Anyway, so I guess we need to go back up that freaking tower. I mean, this guy... he really sucks. So it seems that we've got a quest going here. I mean, follow the Sheikah slate, complete. Seems that it's going to show us all of our completed quests, which is good. Oh, we've got no rupees. It seems rupees are indeed a thing in this game. And because I didn't see a rupee counter, I didn't even think about rupees, but yeah, it seems they do exist in this game. You can see the rupee counter just in the top right of the screen there, if you don't know what I'm referring to. But anyway, yeah, the isolated plateau. The old man explained that there are a total of 4 shrines on the plateau. He said that he will give you the paraglider once you have acquired the spirit orb from all of the shrines. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do with the spirit orb, but anyway, maybe he's just running me around for his own personal enjoyment. That's what I think. He told you to survey the plateau from the top of the tower to find the remaining shrines. He also pointed out that you can use your Sheikah slate if you need to travel quickly. That is a good point. How do I do that again? I think if I look at the map, I can travel. So if I go to the... Oh. Does that indicate where I died? Jeez, okay, well that's very nice of you, game. Anyway, RIP. So this is the first time that we're using the fast travel feature, and this is not the first time that fast travel has been used in the Zelda series, particularly in the 3D games, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a little bit better in this game. You know, we're probably going to be able to fast travel to any location that we've already discovered. Kind of like an Elder Scrolls sort of series, so... Well, series I say. More of like a... design, more of an Elder Scrolls design. But anyway, why are you saying oh ho ho? Stop laughing. See, I told you he's doing this for his own personal enjoyment. He's literally laughing at me. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. I'm about to kill him. Did you fly here? So you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then. I wanted to join. Okay, I wanted you to join. Yeah. So yeah, I'll mark this stuff on my map, I suppose. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Okay, well that's more or less like the Elder Scrolls map. I mean, the reason why I'm referring it to, well, less so Elder Scrolls and more like Skyrim, because that's my main experience with the Elder Scrolls, but the reason why I relate it to that is because the Elder Scrolls Skyrim is pretty much the only other really expansive open world game that I've played, so that's going to be my reference point, and I am doing a Let's Play of that game as well. I've done like 40 parts and I've only uploaded like 12, and I've only processed 12, so yeah, that's going to be really fun to edit through. But anyway,